Good morning, children. In yesterday's class, we started topic number 16, contraction, and we discussed what are contractions and in which situation we do use contractions. Yes, so contractions are mainly used in informal situation in a friendly conversation. Normally, we do not use these such words in a formal discussion, in a formal conversation. Yes, whenever we are talking with our friends and with our relatives, with our cousins, with our family members, then we can use in a formal language. In an informal language, we use these contractions, and whenever we are talking formally, yes, with the management, with a with any person related to administration and all, we do not use such contractions. And contractions are made by adding two words, by mixing two words together, or two phrases, and in that process we need to omit few letters and put the apostrophe to make these contraction. Like here in these examples, he'd, he's, I am, it's, let's, water. Yes, so all these are contracted form and these are the expanded form. Yes, so all this we learnt in yesterday's class and have made a video also. Okay, so the A and B part we did in classwork, and part C, D, E, F, G, and that was all these parts were given in homework. And I hope all of you have done your homework well. After this video, I will send this answers to you. Yes, and dear children, there is one thing that I want to tell you here, that while making contracted form, we always have to take care where to put the apostrophe and which letters we need to omit, like aren't. Okay, aren't. This contracted form is made with words are and not. Not is a negative word, are is a helping verb. Yes, so are plus not aren't, but sometimes what do? We put apostrophe after are. Okay, but this is not the correct form. The correct form, contracted form, is this. So we always have to take care where we have to use an apostrophe to make contracted forms. Yes, so now let us discuss these set of sentences. They'd reach Delhi in the morning. They arrived at Delhi in the morning. So there are two sentences given with same contracted form, they'd. Okay, and here the contracted form they'd is used for they plus would, and here the contracted form is used for words they plus had. So you will ask me, ma'am, how do you know that here they plus would is they'd and here they plus had is they'd? Beta, in yesterday's class also I discussed, but I think network was not proper at that time. Whenever this contracted form is followed by first form of verb, this D means would. Okay, and whenever this contracted form followed by third form of verb means past participle form of verb, this D means had. Okay, so same here, he'd. Here this contracted form is used for he had as well as for he would. So if he'd is followed by a past participle form means third form of the verb, that means we have used he had. Agar he'd, this contracted form is followed by first form of verb, that means we have used he would. Okay, and here also it is used for it is and it has also. Yes, so if it has if it is followed by third form of the verb, then this contracted form is used for it has. If it is used for if this contracted form is followed by a verb plus ing form, that is the present participle form of verb, then it is this contracted form is used for it is. And here in A part also, what we discovered here, this contracted form is made up of friend plus has. Friend plus is से नहीं बनी है, friend plus has से बनी है. Why? Because here you can see we have used been plus first form of verb plus ing. So that's why we have to take care while identifying, while making use of these contracted forms. Yes, so here also look at this example. She's our new maths teacher. she is our new maths teacher. She's taught mathematics for 5 years. So here also she's both, in both the sentences she's used, but here she's means she plus is, and here she's means she plus has. This is what we discussed here. Yes, so here she is means she is a new mathematics teacher. We are talking about something which is at present. Yes, which is at present, and she has, it is followed by third form of the verb. That means we can easily say that this contracted form is made with she plus has. Okay, so this difference you all have to keep in mind. Okay, so now let us come to question number D. Take the appropriate full form of contractions any सेंटेंस. सो ये जो मैंने अभी एक्सप्लेन किया, ये आपको यहाँ पर बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान रखना है इस चीज का. शी'd ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर्ड द डिनर. she'd already prepared. So which form of verb is this? This is past participle form of verb. So which option we will choose? We will choose this option, she'd. For she'd contracted form we will use she had, because here we know that here which form of verb is given? Past participle form is given. Okay. B part is he'd said that he would complete the task. He'd said that he would complete the task. So here he'd is he had. Okay. You said that we'd go to the park today. Here it is followed by, this contracted form is followed by first form of verb. So this is what this is. This contracted form is made up of we plus would. Okay. You said that we would go to the park today. Now D part, he's agreed to pay the compensation. Agreed. Which form of verb is this? Which form of verb? Third form of the verb. So here what will come? He is nahi aayega, he has aayega. Okay. He has aayega. Yes. Sameer's taking care of the refreshment for the party. Taking care. Here first form of verb plus ing is there. So Sameer has or is. Here has tab aata तब जब यहाँ पर थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब होती, बट हियर दिस इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी. सो विच एक्सपैंडेड फॉर्म इज करेक्ट? समीर इज. ओके, सो एफ एंड जी पार्ट विल बी योर होमवर्क. Yes, now come to question number 3. Here you have to fill the contracted form in the bracket, which is very, very easy. Why isn't the lift working? How we will write it? You also must know how to write these forms. Why isn't the lift working? Mohan's drinking water so quickly. Yes, apostrophe before S. C part, what will happen to our earth if we keep cutting trees? How we will write it? Yes, very good. Now D part is the rabbit hasn't seen the carrot yet. Has N apostrophe T. Otherwise it would have eaten it by now. Would have. Yes, would have eaten it by now. So you will D part E and E in your homework in the same way. Yes, and G part is also there. This also you will be doing at homework. Now question number 4 is left, that we can do in the next class. Thank you.